up, YouTube? Today we're here in this beautiful park in Florida, and I got these two bad boys that I want to compare them together. So let me show you them how they work. All right. So we got the Zhiyun Crane 2, which I've been using for a while now. I've beat the out of this gimbal. You can probably see scratches like literally everywhere, like here. This is like really bad, but it's been a workhorse. Like I've had it in really rough conditions. It's great gimbal. But my friend Edgar hooked me up today with this super light new gimbal. Wow, check this out. Ta-da! This is so tiny. Look at this. That's insane. Like, let me show you. This is my old gimbal, the Zhiyun Crane 2, and this is the new, what is it called? Weebill? Weebill? Lab. It's both made by Zhiyun. This is much newer. The price is, I'm gonna pop it here on the screen. Dun, dun. This is what's in the box. The Weebill gimbal. It has this little extra plate. I noticed that right away as compared to mine older gimbal, because I'm already thinking to get this. So my Zhiyun Crane 2 has this plate that just connects straight to the camera, right? And then the new gimbal is much smaller. If you see these plates, it's just like thinner. So it's kind of cool how they did it. This connects to the camera, and then this connects to the gimbal itself. And why is that cool? Because you can preset the position here and have it locked, let's say for the lens that you always use. And then when you just pop your camera, it's going to be there already, so you don't even have to calibrate anything, which is super nice. That's one thing that I already like about this gimbal more. Other than the size, of course. I mean, come on, you can stick this in the backpack and you're good to go. And so light too, like super light. We got the mini tripod also here, really nice, like a soft leather touch. Oh, I just want to touch it. It goes here. It's probably easier like this to set it up, and you just set it like this, very tiny, like compare it to a Fuji camera here on a GorillaPod. As we're on the Zhiyun Crane 2, you have also this tripod, not as nice feel and all, but it's still nice. I mean, the older Zhiyun Crane didn't even have this. It opens up the same way. We'll set it up here, that way you can see the size comparison and all the little buttons and stuff. The screen, we have the mini screen and the buttons, the same layout here. And the little controllers for the manual focus and just to control the mode and stuff. Pretty similar. So that's that. Wow, this is gigantic. Let's do this little test. I'm gonna see how fast can I set up my camera on this gimbal and then on that one. Let's see which one I can get it done faster. Got this going. Just like my gimbal, you can just change the direction of this and it's just gonna stay there, compared to like Ronin S, Ronin M. I believe Ronin M or Ronin S, the big one, whichever. If you would do this, it would freak out like crazy. But it's cool with Zhiyun gimbals. You can just like record and be like, oh, I want to change the angle, just point it down and keep going. So also with this one, you can take off the little tripod and attach it here. This is super nice for low angle shots. Oh my god, if you want to just like follow somebody, like let's say walking steps and whatever, or like skateboarding, you can just hold it like that and just follow the person. Oh, there it is. This is beautiful. Where with this one you can do it, but you have to kind of like reverse and flip it upside down and follow it like that. So if you want to record, it's kind of heavy holding it like that, but let's say if you do decide to vlog or whatever, record yourself, you have this button here you depress and it's supposed to just flip around.
3 times.
3 times. 1, 2, 3. Shoop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes around. 1, 2, 3. It just keeps going in circle. 1, 2, 3. I can do this all day long. Okay, so that's kind of cool. This one definitely doesn't have it. Okay, so there are a couple cool features on this gimbal that the Zhiyun Crane 2 doesn't have. The one here is when you press the go button. You see, for example, if I just go like that, it keeps straight, right? But if you press and hold go, it will keep that angle, which is kind of cool if you do like a product photography or whatever. Let's say I want to get a close shot on that lens, right? I'll just go and hold it and go like that. That is super cool. It just like locks on. just like that. But that's nothing compared to what I'm about to show you guys. With this feature, you can get crazy shots. So you take this off, right? Put it here and hold the gimbal down, right? Like this. Double tap the POV button. Okay, and then it enters this Vertex mode, I guess it's called, where you can control the gimbal now and spin it at the same time as you go. So for example, you record somebody, a skateboarder or a car or whatever you follow, and you do this kind of motion, which gives you this kind of video. Let me show you guys how these look as they are in action. This is what it is. This is how they work. Very similar. This is just super heavy compared. Probably it's twice as heavy. Mainly I guess because of the camera and the gimbal itself. I mean, you can tell how big this compared to that. To flip it upside down, this one is super easy. Well, actually, you would have to do this and kind of like switch the mode to here, right? And then you can just kick the camera, whichever, is it on? Yeah, whichever position you want. Okay, there. Where this one kind of go like this, and you're already upside down, right? Let's actually test out these gimbals and see what they can do. We got a couple of boards, electric board. We got a boosted board, and we got a what is it called? Evolve. So me and Edgar, we're gonna ride the boards and try to get some shots behind the boards, see how stable it is. We got the boosted Stealth. This is my baby. I beat it up a little bit. This goes super fast. And we got Evolve. Let's open this up. Bamboo Serious, I love it. Change the wheels, right?
Yep.
Oh man, this is fun. Lights and everything, look at this. This is like an investment, right?
Oh, yeah.
For sure, you have to have one of these. That's like, to up your gimbal game, you get the board. Or you get the one wheel. Or you get the car. Alright, anything that moves, that's right. Let's do this. So now when you saw the footage, you can basically tell that both of the gimbals are great at stabilizing. I didn't have to apply any warp stabilizer, nothing. This is the footage straight out of the camera. I mean, come on, this is pretty damn good. I would say the main difference for me is portability. The Weebill Lab is so small gimbal compared to Zhiyun Crane 2. It almost looks like an outdated gimbal. But there's literally no space to fit a bigger body camera into the gimbal. But I saw people online finding ways doing it. But to me, that slows down my process a lot. And I would not recommend to buy the gimbal for a bigger camera. I would recommend to buy it for people who have like a Sony or Fuji as we used in the video. It's a tiny gimbal, it's a tiny camera. It's ideal for travel, it's just great. But for me, it just wouldn't work. I will still stick to my Zhiyun Crane 2, even though Weebill Lab have some cool features. I really like the one that you can just like pan down, like if you would do like product photography shots. The spin-in shot is cool, but I don't see it using it a lot. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get old. I mean, I would probably use it like once or twice, and I don't want to stick it in every video. So this review was more of a real-world review. You can read the specs and everything else online, but I would just like to share my honest opinion about these gimbals. And to be honest, I would love to have the smaller one, the Weebill Lab 3, but just because I have a bigger camera, I'm not gonna switch to it. I'm just gonna stick to my Zhiyun Crane 2. I also link both of the gimbals on Amazon. If you buy through these links, I'm gonna get a small commission from Amazon, so you will help out the channel so I can create more. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave some feedback below in the comments. Like, subscribe, and comment, and all that good stuff. See you next time. Peace! Get to leave some feedback below. I would rishi train. When is this train gonna leave? Oh, can you hear it? I can hear it. Yep, I can hear it pretty good. Train, train, train. Train, train. Still going. Do you guys follow me on Instagram? Roman.the.explorer.